Yep, it's me again. They hate me. That's why they give a fuck about me at the same time. As always, JD Miles. The MGTOWs they love to hate. Even the ones that claim everybody loves to hate them, loves to hate MGTOW at the same time. This is why they keep us relevant to this day, and I'm back again. For today's topic of discussion, fellas, here's what you can learn from male feminists. In which, let's just be honest here. I'm gonna leave links into the comments section. Go check them out before continuing further. Great. Now let's get on with the topic of discussion. What you can learn from these male feminists, because, and yes, I make plenty of videos. And why do people look at male feminists as weak men? Even you even got women looking at male feminists as weak men. The reason why is because of the fact that to these females out here, a male feminist is just another female in the girl circle. Male feminist believes that kissing these females' asses, licking their boots, pandering, and catering for these females, trying to get into their good graces, is their desperate and sorry attempt to try to get in these females' pants. Let's call a strike, and a ball, a ball. However, the majority of society don't take these male feminists seriously. I mean, go search male feminists on YouTube. Take a look at all these videos of these male feminists trying so hard to convince men and boys that they need to be male feminists just like them. Okay, scroll down the comment section and hear what the vast majority has to say. No, go take a look. Yes, you could clearly see nobody agrees with their bullshit. First and foremost, then you see videos claiming by these male feminists claiming that how feminism saves men, in which that's a contradiction in itself. I mean, let me get this straight. The same feminism that wants to kill all men, abort male babies, look at men as a different species than human, is the same feminism that somehow saves men? Fuck out of here. Nobody believes that shit. Not a single person on the face of the earth believes that bullshit except for the feminists and these weak beta males. Let's just get that out the gate. Oh, but here comes the uppercut. Not even feminists takes that shit seriously. So where are they getting this retarded fuck ass logic from? I don't know. Maybe out the hole of their ass. Again, I don't know. But then you got the male feminists who claims they are male feminists, but in actuality they hide they hide their true intentions. So much so that even the feminist is calling them out on their bullshit. What I'm saying is, you got male feminists in there faking male feminism. And yes, the feminists know about their asses too. In fact, there are videos of feminists calling their asses out. They're not male feminists because they're down with the cause. They're male feminists because they trying to get into the pants. They trying to sleep. They trying to use the movement to sleep, to try their hardest to sleep with women. And they think they pulling the wool over other people's eyes when in actuality, they ain't fooling nobody but themselves. And yes, as I said before, I've seen the videos. In fact, nobody takes male feminists seriously. So much so that this is the reason why we got male feminists coming into these male spaces trying to stick out their chest and prove to the world just how much they are men. Something a man who knows his worth shouldn't have to do. In fact, that shit's frowned upon. And rather, that's a beta male trait. Only little boys go around trying to prove themselves to be men. Yes, y'all. Yeah, I said it. Fuck your feelings if you're mad. Only beta males feel like they got to go around trying to prove themselves to be men. Real men don't have to prove shit to no fucking body. They know their worth. They know their value. They know their attributes and they know their status. And if a man knows all that, then there's nothing that man needs to be insecure about. Okay? Only the insecure little boy feels the need to prove to everyone just how much of a man he is. This is why I laugh at these male feminists coming over here to MGTOW, Manosphere, or any male spaces trying to stick out their chest, trying to prove to everybody that they're a man. No, the only thing that they're proving is that they are insecure. Out the gate. Then they want to go around trying to shame other people, claiming that, oh, they don't have no woman, they don't have no relationships. While at the same time, these male feminists ain't even getting chosen by these women. Listen up, folks. Here's an example in which the link in which I did talk about it, and the link to that video will be in the description box. And once again, shout out to Jada Black for speaking on the matter too. Look at what happened during the trial of Megan Thee Stallion and Tory Lanez. You got this male feminist by the name of Protestants. I hope I spelled his name right. Protestants. Sitting there kissing up, caping, pandering, and catering to Megan Thee Stallion all throughout her trial with Tory Lanez. I mean, the dude was a straight up panda bear for Megan Thee Stallion. But in the end, guess what happened? All that ass kissing, all that ass kissing he was doing wasn't enough for Megan Thee Stallion, because in the end, Megan Thee Stallion wanted a European soccer player. Ouch. And in the end, Protestants got kicked to the curb. And now the same one that was pandering and catering to Megan Thee Stallion is now the same male feminist, boo-hoo, whining and crying about Megan Thee Stallion not picking him. How sad and pathetic. But then again, there's a reason why I got this meme up right here. Because here's another fact everybody needs to know about the male feminist. While they trying to shame and call other men incels and all that other type of shit, their asses are incels themselves, because the women that they caping and catering for, they don't want their weak asses. They want those same men they call misogynists. They want those same men they look at as assholes. And I'll tell you why, you male feminist. I'll tell you why. Because during all this time, you trying to get into these female circles, these females look at the male feminists as just like them. Feminine, soft, full of soy. Why they call you soy boys. And more importantly, they act like women. Which is a turnoff to these females. And as Uncle JD always does, give out the benefit of the doubt. Suppose if a male feminist do find himself in a relationship, keep in mind as well, it's the women that's in control of the relationship, not you, male feminists, not you beta male simps. They're in control. The female says jump, the male feminist says how high. The female says kneel and lick my boots, you best start the licking. If the female says she wants to fuck other dudes while you sit there and watch like a fucking cuck, guess what? You're gonna sit over there and watch me fuck your girl. Or even better, you got to share her with other men. Thus proving our point over here. That's not your girl. It's just your turn. That is, if you even get any at all. But these are the same male feminists trying to shame men, talking about they don't get sex, they don't get women, that type of shit. But they're the main ones in that goddamn boat. How sad and pathetic. So by the end of the day, who these women going to prefer? A man who is full of feminine energy that goes around kissing her ass, catering and pandering while being soft, or will she choose the man that she believes will protect, provide, and establish. Something you male feminists will never do. Oh, that's right. Y'all gave up y'all masculinity for femininity. Y'all gave up y'all dick for a vagina. That's why they call you manginas. You want to be just like the women, which is why you want to be in their circles. But the most embarrassing part of all, despite what a few feminists say, the majority of feminists don't take male feminists seriously. I hate to break it to you. And before you call Uncle JD bullshit, there are videos out there proving the point. Some of those videos I will leave in the comments of this video. So these weak, defeated male feminists can take a look and see for themselves and not just take my word for it. But more importantly, male feminists are not just weak, but also shows just how defeated they are. They're straight up defeatist. They have no hope. That's why they rather be submissive than determined. And speaking of which, hang on a second. Here we go. Hey, AI. What is a defeatist? Oh, this is going to be good.
A defeatist is a person who has a negative attitude and mindset that leads them to believe that they are doomed to fail or that their efforts will be futile. They tend to have a pessimistic outlook and often give up easily, lacking confidence and motivation to overcome challenges or pursue goals.
And these male feminists believe that a female wants to get with a man with that type of mindset, that type of mentality, that type of attitude. Get the fuck out of here. You weak and defeated beta male panderers. So men, who do you want to be? A weak, defeated male feminist that surrendered his masculinity for femininity in the attempt to try to gain favoritism for females that don't want their weak asses, or you want to be a man that knows his worth, value, and status and attributes. The men that these females actually want over the male feminists. Okay then. But nevertheless, I said what I had to say. The links will be in the description box. I'm done, and I'm out this bitch. Later.